But what about, government should play. You make a good point about government, but Suhail said, what about corporate India? Why doesn't corporate India, I come back to it. What is the problem with corporate India? Does it lack compassion? Does it lack empathy? What is the problem? Is corporate India without a conscience here today?
Let me tell you.
I'll get Suhail and then come back to you, Mr. Parekh.
Corporate India is willing to crawl when asked to walk. That's the reality of corporate India. A. B. If I were Keshav Mahindra, if I were corporate India represented on that board, I would have wanted to be part of the committee that ensured that all the 22,000 people affected got the compensation. I would have kept myself involved. But you know what the tragedy is? No one in corporate India wants to take on the government. We all know that the government messes up. This whole compensation has been squandered. Of what value is 12,000 rupees in 2000 and in 1984 to now? I mean, these are some realities someone's got to ask. And no one asks these questions because you don't take on the government. This is the same government you want to go for your next license to.
Okay, that's the point also.
So while an A. Raja can squander crores and crores of money.
Yes. Okay, point taken. Rachna Dhingra, are you going to hold the government primarily responsible? Do you believe, as you said, the Prime Minister must intervene? Or do you believe at the end of the day, this has to be fought through a long and tardy judicial process? Do you believe that Prime Ministerial intervention even now is possible for the Bhopal gas victims? If this is the government of the Aam Aadmi?
Absolutely. Well, people of Bhopal have lost almost all their faith in government of India. We have been promised empowered commission. We have been promised clean water. We have been promised cleanup of the toxic waste. We've been promised better compensation. In fact, Prime Minister met with us in 2006 and said he will do whatever he can do to help the legal case. And I want to talk to the rest of the people in this country in the wake of the civil nuclear liability bill that is coming, because there is going to be a Bhopal in every backyard if this is not put to stop. If we do not stand up to what has happened in the verdict today, you, me and you will be next in line.
Okay, but the fact is, as you rightly put it, there are warning signs, of course, of what has happened in Bhopal. I want to give a final word to you, Justice Banerjee. You know, 26 years later, it's all very well for us to say the judiciary should have done more, corporate India should have done more, the political India should have done more. Madhya Pradesh had a Congress government, BJP government. It looks like, to use my old phrase, sir, is case mein hamam mein sab nange hain. Everyone is in some way has failed this country today. Would you concede that today, Justice Banerjee, that we have failed our country, we have failed the poor of Bhopal? Had this been a tragedy that occurred in South Mumbai, we would not have faced this situation. It happened in Bhopal, and that too in a slum area of Bhopal, and that's why people have not responded in the way they would have responded if the affluent had been hit by a tragedy.
Rajdip, I have told you that we are not human beings in this country. We are not treated as human beings. Whereas you kindly...
So what happens to justice? What happens to my faith in the rule of law? What happens to my faith in the rule of law if a former Supreme Court justice is going to come on a TV program 26 years later and say we failed the country? What happened for the last 26 years, sir?
We failed the country. Of course we failed the country. The judiciary has failed the country. I am not saying anything about anybody.
Okay.
But judiciary has failed the country to accept that compensation of 468 million. That's all.
Okay.
I mean, what is this? Look at the compensation, kindly. 1 minute. Look at the compensation the American government paid for the September blast.
That's right.
And look at our compensation. 26 years have passed, even 12,000 rupees have not been paid.
Okay.
What is this happening?
Okay,
point taken. Are you sleeping all these years?
Well, point taken. I'm afraid, Mr. Banerjee, the judiciary has been sleeping, political India has been sleeping, and really it's only activists like Rachna who've kept the flame flying and reminded us constantly how this country has failed its citizens. Mr. Parekh, Mr. Gonsalves, Mr. Banerjee, Suhail said, Rachna Dhingra, appreciate your joining us here on this special debate.